What's up, you guys? Peace. Inhale, breathe. Nah, you guys, how you doing? It's Randy.
Arnold.
And we are here to talk to you about first time traveling. If you've never been on a cruise before, no, did I say traveling? But yeah, y'all know what I mean. First time going on a cruise, especially a Carnival cruise. Just gonna give you 10 tips real quick. Okay. Alright, let's start off. Number 1, plan in advance. What do you think? Plan in advance, right?
Yeah, best thing to do, plan in advance.
Go online, carnival.com, find your cruise. If you want to call Carnival, get you a personal vacation planner. I love Jennifer Malaya. Love her to death. She's awesome. She's been with us for years. Yeah. And we love you, Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. But yeah, you guys, it's your Randy Ronald. Welcome to our channel. We're just trying to start a traveling channel as well as my gardening channel, Gardening with Skin Boy Randy. But we travel a lot, and people are like, why don't y'all, document it? So that's what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to do our second, I think this is our second video, right? I think this is our second video. Yeah, but anyway, tip number 1, plan in advance. Go on carnival.com, find your cruise, find out where you want to go. If you're doing a group cruise, ask your family where they want to go. What's your number 1 tip?
My number 1 is once you make the plan. That's the first thing. Second thing, documentation.
Number 2, documentation. Yep, you guys, you have to have your documentation before you embark, okay? When you get to the cruise port, they're going to ask you for documentation. They're going to ask you for your birth certificate, your passport. If you have Verify on your phone, that works a little bit, but it's okay to me. But yeah, we still had to show everything. So have your birth certificate, passport, all of your documentation that you may need, especially your identification card, whether it be your driver's license or identification card. The real ID will be required next year, but this year, as long as you have your regular ID and your birth certificate, you can cruise.
And one thing to add on to this, when you plan your cruise, don't tell them your name's Skippy and your name is Ricky, because it got to match your ID. Yes. Everything got to match, so make sure you give them your real name, not your nickname.
Yeah, so mama and them call you Rudy Tooty, and your name is Richard Rudy. You need to write that down, Richard Rudy, not Rudy Tooty. Okay. You got to give them your real name. Shout out to my cousin in New Jersey. Hey.
Jeez.
Hey, Richard. But yeah, you guys. Okay, tip number 3. Tip number 2. Pay it off. Pay your cruise off, y'all, because they will cancel your cruise. If you don't pay your cruise off, you can have $25 deposits, $50 deposit, $100 deposit. Okay, that's just a deposit. Pay your cruise off as soon as you can. If you're dealing with a travel agent, shout out to Jazzy with Rich and Jazzy Life. She booked our cruise with the Jubilee next year. If you're a travel agent, if you have a travel agent, talk to them. Yeah, make sure you pay it off, because they will cancel your cruise. They will cancel your cruise for somebody who got the money. What do you think about paying it off, and how soon should you pay it?
That's good. The sooner the better.
The
sooner the better. If you put a deposit on there, make it a monthly payment, because you got a cut-off date. You got a cut-off month and all of that all the money got to be paid. So the sooner the better. Then you can have extra money to do whatever. Book, that'll be number 3, excursions. You have the money for that. Bam.
Don't wander around an island you don't know nothing about, y'all. Don't be wandering around no island. Book the excursion through Carnival. If you're going on Carnival, book the excursion through Carnival. We got lucky when we went to Nassau one time and we got off the ship and didn't book it through Carnival, and they're going to be at you. So don't be afraid. Stand your ground, because a lot of people are talking about how aggressive they are over there right now. You got to, they've been without ships for the past 3 years. And they're coming at you, asking you for money and asking you to get into their cars and vehicles. Please don't. please don't get in their cars and vehicles. If you have not booked it through Carnival and you're on the Carnival ship, please don't do that. And that's all I'm gonna say on that, because I love Jamaica and I love them, but I know how aggressive people can be all over the world, not just Jamaica. I'm leaving it like that.
Magic word, just say no.
And keep on walking, because it can get a little intimidating. So we're going on to number 4. Know your options, especially when you get on the cruise for the first time cruiser. Let me give you. This is the part I like. Give the people what they need. The free stuff. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all about right quick. Let me tell you like this. First of all, if this is your first time cruising, you can bring. God knows I love the Lord. You can bring a bottle of wine per person. I can bring one. He can bring one. Whatever type of wine you like, not liquor. Y'all, we said bottle of wine. You can bring a bottle of wine with you on the cruise. Okay, free, no charge. You can bring a 12-pack of sodas with you. Sodas, whatever type of thing that you want to bring. It has to be in a canned form, no bottled water, no things like that. You can bring a bottle of wine per person. You can bring a 12-pack of sodas or whatever type of 12 packs in a can per person that you want to bring on the ship for free, no extra charge. Okay? You can bring, what else? You can bring your wine, you can bring your 12-pack of sodas. You can order things to your room in advance. Yeah, you can order. Yeah,
you can order a lot of things to your room, and it'll be in your room when you get there. That's why it's best to pull it up. Read everything on the Carnival website.
Yes, those are things that you can bring on free. You can bring snacks on free, little chips and hors d'oeuvres and things that you like. Put them in your bag and your carry-on.
Yeah, you can bring carry-on.
Do not put your wine in your check luggage, because you won't get it. We just experienced that, okay? Okay. But we love you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, don't forget to bring your own bottle of wine. Okay, another free thing. On the first night of the cruise, if you go ahead and book the steakhouse online, and you might got a free credit through Carnival, you might can pay for your whole steakhouse. But go to the steakhouse on the first night. Yeah, you can get a free bottle of wine from them too. Okay. Yes, they give you a free bottle of wine just for coming on the first night. So we always check out the steakhouse on the first night.
$42 a person.
Yep, and you can't beat that. And it's a 5-course meal. Oh, also free. You can order 3 hors d'oeuvres, 3 appetizers. Yeah, at the steakhouse. You can order that. Don't be ashamed when you get to the steakhouse to be like, they're gonna be all fancy.
You're gonna be hungry.
You're gonna be hungry. Yes, I ordered me cocktail shrimp, pork loin, and the oysters as my appetizers, and they give it to you immediately.
No questions asked.
No questions asked. You can get 1 entree. You probably can get 2 entrees if you ask for it. They're pretty lenient on that. What else is free? You get a bottle of water if you're red. If you got a red badge, you get a bottle of water.
It's your first time.
I done missed that one. Yeah, this for first timers. Okay, so first timers traveling with a red badge, with somebody with a red badge. Okay, thank you. Okay, all right. Free food. We just talked about that. Gratuities. Okay. This is a big question. Do I pay gratuities before I get on the cruise? Do I pay gratuities after I get on the cruise? Do I pay gratuities when I'm at the bar? Do I pay gratuities at the restaurants? Okay, you guys, this is how it works. You can prepay gratuities in advance online at Carnival.com, or you can wait to get on the ship, and they're going to take it out 1 or 2 days before the end of the cruise. They're going to take out a certain amount out of your Sail and Sign card, which is hooked up to your bank card or your credit card, whatever. They're gonna take it out either way. Okay, when you get to the bar, you order a drink. It says $12. Okay? Under that receipt, it's gonna say service charge. Under service charge, it's gonna say gratuity, and it's gonna be a blank line. So it makes you feel like, I need to put something on there. He's been so nice, so kind. But look at your receipt. It already has your drink charge. It could be, your drink could be $10. Then you're gonna have a service charge, and then you're gonna have a gratuity fee, and then they're gonna leave the blank line. So it's like 3 times, and then they'll take it out of your sale and sign card before you get off the ship. So be careful with your gratuities. If you did not prepay gratuities, they are going to take it out of your sale and sign card. You will have to go down to guest services and ask for your money back. If you've been prepaying all along, they're going to take it again, so you might as well just go and ask, unless you prepay. What do you think about that gratuity thing?
I love you, Carnival.
I love Carnival, yeah.
But just be careful, though. You don't want to pay tips 3 or 4 times.
They get you 3 times, y'all. And they ain't trying to get you, but that's just how it's set up.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, you just got to pay attention. You don't have to write anything on that blank line. Don't feel bad. But if you want to put some extra on there because, whoever is serving you, it's wonderful, go ahead.
Sometimes we tip as we go. So, if I'm tipping as I'm going, don't take my money out my card. It's just like that, simple as that.
Pretty much.
So,
yeah. Okay, packing. Don't pack too much, y'all. Don't pack too much. We are about to leave here in 4 days. We are going on a cruise, y'all.
yeah.
We're going on a cruise, y'all. We're heading to the Carnival Liberty. We're going to be flying from Richmond, Virginia, and we're heading down to Orlando, and we're using GoPort.com. Okay, if you're a first-time cruiser, you want to know how to get from the ship to the airport to the ship, and from the ship to the airport, use GoPort.com, especially if you're in Orlando or whatever spots that they have. But it's a great thing. They'll put you in a hotel. We're gonna fly in on a Sunday, and our cruise leaves on Monday. So we're about to leave, y'all. We in there packing, and we're gonna talk about that in a second. But yeah, your transportation. Make sure you have transportation when you leave from your hometown. If you ain't driving and paying for the parking, make sure you know what you're gonna do when you get off the plane.
Or you can just go through Carnival. Carnival had transportation back and forth.
Yeah.
A little bit high, but
yeah.
it is what it is.
They offer it.
Yeah.
I appreciate. Yeah, they offer that.
And it'll be there to pick you back up and take you back to the airport.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Or you can do the Uber, Lyft, or whatever Randy was just talking about.
Yeah, we need to go for it because we're coming in a day early. That's also another thing, y'all. If you can, please get there a day early. And I think our battery is about to die, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. But please get there a day early. Don't fly in the day of your cruise if you can avoid it. Go ahead and use GoPort.com and get there the day before, because what they do is they pick you up from the airport the day before, take you to a hotel that you stay over there overnight, and make sure you get to the Carnival cruise. And then pick you up when your ship come back and take you back to the airport. Don't wait till the day of, because flights are being delayed left and right, here and there, all over the world. Are you asleep?
I'm listening to you. I was looking down for that dog.
Y'all, you know what? He told me he looking down for Prince. Okay, and last thing, we did this thing. Don't overpack, y'all. Don't overpack. That's the worst thing you can do. And then don't overpack. And we're gonna be traveling on a budget this time, y'all. Yeah, we're definitely gonna fly Spirit, and we're only gonna take on the personal item. We're not gonna give them $100 each way per person. No, we ain't doing. Ain't nobody got no money. Ain't nobody got no money. But we going on the cruise, on the Carnival Liberty. Yes, you guys, we're holding a slot pool, we're having fun. Princeton over there, y'all, he just keeps coming in and out the room. This thing is about to go. Did we miss anything?
Yeah, just pack light, pack tight.
Pack light, pack tight, and pack right. Okay. Because on a cruise, all you need are t-shirts and shorts. That's all you need, guys.
And if you
maybe
go to the
a
dining
dress
hall, you want to
pant.
wear
You know.
some dress pants and a dress shirt.
Some slacks, or yeah, you don't have to do the suits and everything, but I understand if you want to do that, that is wonderful. Yes, especially your first cruise. Go ahead and dress up. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Have fun. Take pictures. Ain't now one of them gonna be on the wall in your house. Okay.
Unless you pay for them.
You can pay for them, but then you know what? You pay for those pictures. We've paid for pictures before. And you get home, and they still don't make it to the wall. They still don't make it to the wall. But yeah, you guys, just trying to give you some tips. Okay, plan in advance. Pay your trip off.
Documentation. Don't forget your COVID card.
COVID card. Yes, you guys, make sure you have the COVID card.
Take a picture of it.
Take a picture of it. Or use Verify, and they can pull it up. And what else? Book an excursion. Don't just be wandering around these islands these days.
Travel as a group.
Yeah. And if it's only you by yourself, hook up with somebody else that's a solo cruiser. Don't be walking around these islands by yourself now. They're trying to get back into this. So just be safe and sound. And then ask questions. Call Carnival. They are so cool to call. They are so cool.
Make sure you get back on time and all that, because the ship will leave you. And they got some now, they call them guys runners.
The runners. And I laugh at the runners, sorry. But, don't wait. If the ship said be back at 1 o'clock, be back at 3 o'clock, don't be back at 3:30. That ain't right. That's just disrespectful. But y'all know how some of us do. Okay. But yes, you guys. Alright, and then the gratuities, make sure you prepay your gratuities, or when you get on the ship, be prepared for them to take it out, because they're going to take it out. They're also going to charge your sign and sale card. This is something we forgot. Number 10. They're going to charge your sign and sale card an automatic up $100 to $200 as soon as you get on this ship. Soon as you get on that ship. That's why you got to put your money, your card number in before you get on the ship. Because if you don't, before you get on the ship, you're going to have to do it at the port. Because they want to know that they have at least $100 to $200 from you when you go to order your first drink. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. But yeah, they're going to take that off your card as soon as you get on the ship. So be prepared for that. Don't just think, okay, I paid for my cruise, I'm just going to get on the ship and nothing else. No. Because they're going to stop you and say you need at least $100 to $200 on some type of card that we can say that you can get you a drink right now with your sale and sign card. You can go over here and order something, because they're going to make sure they have their money. They're going to give you anything that you don't spend back. But they're going to take, it's like a deposit that they take. And you can just go ahead on the ship and start drinking. And a lot of people get on there and start drinking and buying stuff and not realize that, oh, it's free on my card. It's not free. Be careful. It's not free. They taking your sale and sign card saying, oh yeah, you're good. You're good. You want this drink. You want this. Yeah, I love Carnival. But be careful when it comes to giving people your sale and sign card for anything. Okay? Okay. Also, check out our new channel. We're going to be doing a slot pool coming up, y'all. We're about to be on the Carnival Liberty for my birthday. It's my birthday. We're going on the Carnival Liberty. So, yeah, I think we got everything.
We'll talk about that next time.
First time cruiser tips. It's just your boy Randy and
Ronald.
And we are just traveling, trying to show you guys how to avoid some mistakes that we made along the way. Alright, okay. You guys are absolutely amazing. Click like and subscribe. This is a brand new channel, y'all. Y'all know how we do. We like to keep traveling.
Fun, fun, fun.
Fun, fun, fun.
Peace, love, traveling.
Thumbnail. Y'all know how I do. Bye.